Howdy, Russian youth. Chef John speaking. Your country is undergoing a huge crisis. As you can see from this cool statistic, you're losing people. Now you might think that's not an issue for the rest of the world, but you'd be wrong. It's becoming easier to see outside Russia's censorship with the internet and less controlled policies, and because of this, people are leaving. But you watching, you shouldn't leave because of what I'm about to tell you. You see, Russia is very big. With a lot of cities to sustain, and with cities to sustain, it needs money. Because of this, Russia's already terrible environmental policies will worsen, because they have to do whatever they can to keep themselves afloat. These are those environmental policies, and without a steady population, they will only become more severe. Russia has always been skeptical to man-made climate change. This, combined with their coal and oil-rich lands, makes them one of the largest greenhouse gas contributors in the world. Obviously this is bad because Russia is already skeptical to the effect of their factories, but as stated before, emigration increases Russia's need for exploiting fossil fuels created air pollution from their mines and factories. Additionally, as the global population increases, the demand for natural resources like lumber also increases, and Siberia is full of forests. Russia has already started allowing foreign countries to collect lumber in Siberia, and the amount they collect will only grow. And while there are parts of Siberia preserved by the government, there isn't nearly enough funding for rangers to ensure their protection. And consider how the country recklessly disposed of nuclear waste in the past. It wouldn't be surprising if they only threw down their preservation entirely. This is all very dangerous because of how bad deforestation already is, and how important trees are for absorbing carbon dioxide. Speaking of deforestation, one of the most devastating consequences to Russian resource exploitation is the destruction of northern Scandinavian forests. Russia's land is also abundant in minerals like cobalt, copper, and nickel. Unfortunately, smelters for these minerals release dangerously large amounts of sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere. Wind carries these pollutants, which result in damage to Russian vegetation. Also, huge damage to Scandinavian forests, as well as forests in the Kuznetsk Basin and the southern Urals. While all these things are damaging towards the environment's long-term survival, despite how bleak the future looks, there are small solutions you can do to help. Russia doesn't take kindly to criticism, so protesting or activism is most likely a dangerous route to choose. However, if you can somehow deliver these crimes to the United Nations, they may be able to stop these crimes against the environment. That is the main solution, because only an outside force can stop Russia from ignoring the blatant effects of their actions. Other weaker solutions could be staying in Russia so there's less reason to exploit resources, or vote for any candidate to support the environment. Though, the second one is much less likely to do anything considering the past election. Regardless, there is a way of staying out of Russia's glaring issues with environmental control and immigration. Thank you for watching. Glory to the globe!